Was good, Polo? They got the whole Pittsburgh Pirates team. What the fuck?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Pirates and the All-Stars. It's going to be a premier. Stepping up now, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready.
Funny
Here's
officer,
the first
Ricky.
offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
What's good, Waz?
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
Look at Ricky.
The count now at 2-1.
Ricky, you're always bringing hate into my chat, bro. I don't understand why.
Sent on the ground out to second, taken by Alomar, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Dave Parker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball taken for strike one. One out, nobody on. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here.
Wow.
That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
To 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. McCutcheon is off at first with 2 away. Lined hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Runners on the move for second.
Fuck.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
This nigga Rick, yo, Ricky, shut the fuck up, Ricky, deadass.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And 2. Here it is. Down
fucking
the first
early,
baseline.
bro.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of it.
Not grind.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Lifted down the line in left.
Alomar.
And that will end up a foul ball. Now a shot toward the gap in left
Fucking
center.
go. Fucking smack.
He takes the turn and heads for
He's going
second.
3.
Striding into the box, Willie Mays. First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fuck.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yo, there's something wrong with my fucking...
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and he pops him up on the infield.
There's something wrong with my controller, bro. This shit's fucking up every time I try to go up.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's going to throw a strike right here.
Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher, Benito.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez.
The third baseman, number 24, Pedro.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And this one's in the dirt. Santiago stands at second with no outs. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Bro. This nigga got Pedro Alvarez.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now batting, Bill Mazeroski.
The second base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting none.
Now to the plate, Garrett Cole. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The batter, number
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So coming to the plate, Rogers set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes.
Not shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
Oh, shit, he saved. Yeah, I sold on that.
So stepping in, Adam Wainwright, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And to score from third, the tying run. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby. In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Willie Mays reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Ted Williams trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball one to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line drive to center field.
Damn it, bro.
Will get there, and he leading off the inning, Dave Parker.
20%.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now pitch on the way. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. A base hit in his first trip.
McCutchen.
On the ground to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Willie Stargell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
I knew you would say something about the jerseys and about the picture.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air.
Steve, I'm telling you, those guys, they swing at that cutter in
this
every
one away,
single
and
time.
the side is retired.
That cutter inside is lethal.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drilled on the ground to short. Newman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
I'm off tomorrow too.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is low, ball 2.
Just need that one pitch, bro.
That's
I'm looking
really
for it
tough
right
pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Get squared up. I need to move my
First pitch
PCI.
coming, here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. Runner in scoring position.
That's dropping.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And nothing will come of the two. Digging in, Josh Bell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing at that pitch every single time.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Driven deep.
I knew he was going to hit that.
It is gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Benito Santiago, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a liner.
Like, who swings at some shit like that and gets a
second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. Too low.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it. One there to Thomas. They get them both in the side.
Gotta get that run back.
Riding in once again, Budge Rodriguez. He's sent to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carter's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher. Adam Wainwright picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yeah.
Now, meanwhile, here, this ball's hit fairly well down that.
Look what Steve put in the chat earlier. He said, "I fucking rake with Adam Wainwright." Look what happens with Adam Wainwright.
So the bases are clear now.
Good squared up home run with Adam Wainwright.
The power-hitting second baseman Roberto Alomar. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That should be gone too.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Steve, you call that shit, Steve. That shit funny as hell.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Fucking frozen rope.
And in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Really fucking getting under that outside fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, Garrett Cole, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Garrett Cole goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate.
This
Get
is
out.
High and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Right side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play.
That's what we do to guys. I just don't know what they're... Big W. She better put me against like pitching rebel or some shit. Who is this? This nigga got 26,000 subs on YouTube, bro. Yo. I'm not trying to play him. Fuck it. What I started.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
56
Major
and 2.
League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Base. At the plate, Roberto. Alomar.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alomar.
Lifted down the line in left. Around first, he's digging for second, and that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Into the box now, Ted Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now, Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Bryant moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Get no clout.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set and the pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is now in the box. Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 11.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Scorched to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up. Mancini is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 44.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Relationship with all my bitches.
So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That shit's fucking weird.
1-1, here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Thomas.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from third. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one. And now at the plate, Jay Buhner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping up now, Jim Palmer.
Batting ninth.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Push softly over toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is... Here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bryant is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Bryant is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Anibal Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Sanchez.
Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A swing and a miss as he chased with... Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Steve, this guy got 26K on YouTube, bro.
Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The guy that I'm playing is 56-2, Steve.
At the plate, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Fuck it, that Pennington guy's better than me.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box, Jay Buhner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start.